guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda and I'm a mum of two, and I talk about all things baby and motherhood. If that's something you're interested in, please subscribe to my channel. Today we're going to be having a look at what I have in my changing bags. Now I have two changing bags. I have a big changing bag and a stroller organizer. So we're going to have a look at what's in the stroller organizer first. So this is the stroller organizer that I got. It's from Amazon and it was $14.99. And this is it. It's got this little strap here that you can also use as a shoulder bag when you do take it off your stroller, or you can also use it to hang it on your stroller. It does have this Velcro straps on the sides that you can clip onto the stroller, but I don't really tend to use it like that. I just usually just pop it over the stroller like that. So we're going to start from the outside. It's got these pockets here. It's got this cute little pocket here, and in here I just keep paracetamol and ibuprofen because I am prone to headaches. I get headaches quite a lot, so I always tend to carry these with me whenever I go out. And this little one here, this is more my little pocket because I don't take out a handbag when I'm out and about. If I'm taking the changing bags, I don't tend to take a handbag, so I'll just put my stuff in there. It's got my lipstick. I've got Carmex. I've got this little perfume roll-on thing. So if you just want to freshen up yourself whilst I'm out and about, I'd use that. And I have the Panthem nappy cream. And in the back here, it's got this other little Velcro pocket here. And basically in here, I just keep hand cream and of course hand sanitizer, and that's pretty much it in the back there. It's got this little thing here to close it, which is quite handy. So inside the bag itself, it's got two pockets on the sides, so you can pop your bottles in the pocket there. So you can pop one bottle here, and if you've got a sippy cup or whatever, you can pop it in there, or your own bottle of water for yourself, you can pop in there as well. Yeah, and then I have a little toy in there for her just to keep her entertained, a little rattle. Her teething oil, so I use that, and when I tell you this, it's amazing. A friend of mine told me about it, and I always carry one in my bag. I never leave the house without it. A muslin cloth, it's quite big. That's to wipe up any sick or whatever. And in there I also keep my purse. Like I said, I don't take a bag with me, so I just put my purse in there in the back, tucked away. I also have wipes. I usually just take like 2 nappies with me. I don't take a lot because this bag is for like shorter journeys. If I'm just going out for an hour or 2 hours, I'll take that if I'm going to the park or play group. And then I have spare clothes in one of these little pack bags that I told you about in my last video. And in this I just have a baby grow or sleep suit and a vest. And lastly in there I have a spare dummy, and I always keep it in these dummy holders. Now I got this from Amazon and it came 3 in a pack for I think $4.99, so they're quite good to keep your dummies separate from everything else that's in the bag. And that's pretty much what I keep in this bag. As you can see, it is quite big, it is quite spacious in there. So yeah, that's quite handy. So the only thing about this bag is it didn't come with a changing mat. So when you're out and about, you don't really want to lay your baby on those changing tables without having your own changing mat. So what I tend to do is I take this one. So this one is the one that came with my bigger changing bag, and it's a changing mat like this, and it just sort of flips out like that. You can put wipes in there. I don't put wipes in there because it just makes it really bulky. I do keep 2 spare nappies in there just in case. So what I would tend to do is I would usually take this because it's got this little strap here. So I'll take this and I would wrap it around the strap of my stroller organizer. I know it's so extra. Like that. And then I just carry it like that. It's got this cute little pocket here as well, but I just keep nappy bags in that one as well. So that's that. And then we come to, it's quite heavy, the big changing bags. As you can see, it is quite big. That's why I bought the smaller one, because I don't like to lug this around with me every time I leave the house. But if you're going out for longer days, like if you're going out for the whole day, this is perfect because it's so big, it's so spacious, and you can fit so much in there. As you can see, it's not even that full. It's heavy, but it's not even full. So you can fit so much in there, which is very, very good. So if we start with the outside, it's got this little pocket here at the front here. I don't keep anything in this pocket. It has this little clip thing that you can clip your keys to it. Again, I don't use this. And then if we go into this pocket here, so this is where you'd keep your bottles and stuff. So this is where I would keep my bottles. And it's insulated in, I don't know if you can see it, but it's insulated inside. So you can keep the bottles warm and stuff. So that's perfect. And it's got a little mesh bit here that I would keep 2 bibs in there and another muslin cloth. You can never have too many of these when you're out and about. So that's what I put in there, and that just zips up nicely like that. It's got this other pocket here. This is where I'll put my purse. When I'm using this bag, I'll just drop my purse in there. On the sides, it's got these 2 pockets here on either side. So this one, I would usually put a bottle of water in there for myself when I'm popping out. I do keep hand sanitizer in there as well. On this one here, it's got another pocket, but this pocket here has a little zip, so you can put wipes and it's easy for you to pull out the wipes. I don't use the zip part of it, but you can use it if you wanted to. And in there I have this Milton antibacterial wipes. So I use this to like wipe down her dummies or her toys or her teethers if she dropped it before I give it back to her. So it's always good to have these on hand. I'm stuck. Right, and then it also has this little pouch here, and in here I just keep a spare dummy, again in one of those dummy holders. It's quite cool. Oh, it is a backpack as well, so it's quite cool. And you can use this bit here to strap it onto your stroller. It does have a pocket in the back here. This is where the changing mat was. So that's quite good, and it just slots in there. You can then zip it up. In the main compartment, it's got this little clip thing here that you can clip the handles together, which is quite handy. Okay, it's got another zip. It's got so many zip and compartments. I feel like I don't really utilize it that much, but yeah. So if you just open that out, it sort of drops down like that. Yeah. And in this front bit here, if I can reach it, I keep her spare clothes, again, in one of those pack bags. And what's in here is a burp cloth. This one is a copper pearl one. These are quite thick. I like these. I keep that in there. I have a spare bow. Again, I have vests, so I have a long sleeve one and a short sleeve one, depending on the weather. And then I have a sleep suit. So I always have one of these in my bag, just in case if I'm out all day and I'm coming back late, I like to like change her into it so that when we get home, I'm not busy, I'm not bothered like faffing around trying to change her. And it's one of those zip up ones, so easy to change her nappy as well when we do get home. So that's what I keep in that part there. It's got these pockets here that you can probably put nappies in there. I don't put my nappies on this side, I put it inside. I will show you. In this bit here, I just keep a muslin square, because I might want to wipe her down if I'm like out all day. Before I put her into her pajamas, I'll wipe her down, so I always carry that with me. And then in here, in the big bit, as you can see, it's not that full, but you can fit quite a lot in there. So I have in there, I have Calpol, because you never know, you might be out and she might get a temperature. I've got one of these little teething things. I have this pouch here, so this pouch is for myself. So all the little bits I had in that little front pocket, I keep in this pouch. So again, just hand cream, plasters, medication, lipstick, Carmex, a hairband, and again one of those perfume roll-ons. So that's what I keep in that bag, which goes in there. And then I have another packet of wipes. Then I have this milk dispenser. So this is the Mam one. So I'll just pre-measure out all her formula when I'm going out and pop it in here. I have a flask, which I'll put hot water in if I'm going to be going out. I'll put hot water in here, and it keeps it hot literally for the whole day. So that's what I would use to make her bottles when I'm out on the go. This is it in there. Right. I got another set of spare clothes. And in this one I have a pair of socks, another vest, a tracksuit, and a little hoodie. This is from H&M, I think. But obviously when it gets a bit warmer, you can change the outfits based on the weather. That's what I keep in there. And then I keep a spare cardigan as well, because you might leave the house and it's a bit warm, and then by the time the evening time comes, especially in the summer, then it gets a bit cold, so you need a spare cardigan. I don't keep a spare blanket in here, just because I always have one in the car, or I always have one in the car seat, so I don't tend to put it in here. But you can fit it in here. There is more than enough space to fit a little blanket in here if you need to take a blanket with you. And then back here I keep my nappies in there. So in both of them, I'd keep nappies in both of them. It's also got another set of, like, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, like insulated pockets on each side. That's where I put the flask. I put it in one of them, and then in the other side I put nappy bags in there. And in the back here, it's got another pocket here. In there I keep her baby record in there, because you never know, you might be out and you know you might need it for something, so I keep it in there. And lastly, what I have in here, I have a cloth. Now if you're African, you know exactly what this is for. So this cloth, I would usually use it if she's fussy and she's crying and she's being clingy when I'm out, just to give myself peace of mind, or to put her to sleep. I would pop her on my back, and I would use this cloth to do that, and within 5 minutes of being on my back, she'll go to sleep. I used to do the same with Raheem. So when Raheem was a baby, I would take this with me to church or to parties, anywhere we're going. I'd make sure I had this with me, because he was very, very clingy when he was a baby, so I'd always just pop him on my back to be able to get on with the day. And I carried him on my back until he was, I think, 2.5 or 3, basically until we became the same size. Until we became the same size, then I stopped. So I do the same thing for Nala. I will put a picture right here of her on my back, just to show you what I'm talking about. And if you would like a tutorial, or you'd like a video of how I do that, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do that for you. But yeah, that's what I keep in that bit there. It does have, again, another little zip pocket here, which I don't ever use. But that's pretty much it. As you can see, it's quite a big bag, and I actually really like it. but I don't use it for short trips, like I said. This was from Amazon. I bought it from Amazon and it was $34.99, I think. I will link it down below if you want to have a look. So that's pretty much it for what's in my changing bag. Now please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.